Hello everybody, it's vlog time again, and we'll start by saying about the background, which is related to the storms we've been having lately. Lots of storms, one after the other, causing destruction. Link in the description if anybody is interested in grabbing that. Big shout out to the person who put it together. Now, over 3 decades of relative peace and cooperation have been destroyed brutally by the paranoia-driven power trip of one man. I don't have a lot to say on this because everybody else is saying it, but it is absolutely deplorable. It's 2022. What the hell is happening? There is no way that man is sane, and neither is any of his close advisors. Oh, I just can't. I don't really have the words. I'm no political expert. I just know this is wrong on so many levels. Those poor people in Ukraine and standing up. Oh, I gotta be honest, the way they're standing up to the Russians is something to just stand up and cheer, applaud, salute. But yeah, it's horrible, 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 horrible. But this isn't what my blog is about. Even though it's always about current events, it's usually a personal thing. But this is personally, it's going to down the tone of this vlog, and I do apologise for that. But blame Putin. He is a complete and utter. He shouldn't even be on this planet. Seriously. Now, yeah. Now, as you can see, I've cropped my hair because I had new clippers for Christmas, and they've turned out to be really, really easy to use. The old ones have been okay. They've done the job for a while, but they were losing the battery and losing their ability to cut. They snagged quite a bit. But these new ones is like a hot knife through butter. So yeah, new clippers, good thing. I have my first Twitch payout. From that Twitch payout, I bought a programmer. Now, this is going to look partly transparent on green screen, and so is quite a lot of the things I'm showing today. I've used it as well. Something else I've ordered is a ReProm 64, which is related because it's going to mean programming a ROM using the programmer to have a kernel switcher for my Commodore 64. Only trouble is now for that it means desoldering two of the ROMs on the board, which is not going to be possible without a specialized desolder station. So that's on my wish list now for the future. Yeah, I first cart build with the ROM. I got some PCBs from PCBWay, as I think I mentioned last time round. And that's a build. Also looks transparent on the green screen. Works well. Works really well. I was also going to create a dev card. That's been put back a bit, but that will be imminent. I got the ZIF socket, and the ZIF socket had pins that would not fit onto the board. So I got some other sockets, bent the pins around, and another transparency, because it's green. There's going to be a lot of this screen, and they will fit. The trouble is it doesn't fit in a Commodore 64. So, and I put it somewhere. No, I'm not sure where I put it, but I've got an expander board. I meant to get everything out for this, but I didn't. Things happening. Yeah, I got an expander board, which allows me to plug the expander board into the cartridge slot of the Commodore 64, and then the dev cart into the cartridge slot. That'll all be coming up in an upcoming video in the next few days. Yes, I've also built some bare bones carts. So this is a dead test cartridge, a transparent dead test cartridge. With an 8K EEPROM. Now EEPROMs need to be erased. One of them, of the 5 I got, wasn't erased. which needs a UVC. Now, looking at the online UV erasers, there's the cheap Chinese ones, which are about 26 quid and last about 5 minutes. Or, if you think outside the box, germicidal lamps. This one cost £10 from Amazon and tested 5 minutes, completely wiped the EPROMs. Which is a good thing because I've ordered some EPROMs that will fit in an Amiga for my upgrade. And I've also got a transparent adapter board to fit Amiga ROMs. So yeah, I'm getting there on the ROM programming. I'm not getting there on the fitting though, because I got some cartridges. Now the VersaCart is supposed to fit the stubby cart cases from the Future Was 8-bit. So I got some, and it doesn't. It doesn't quite fit there. That's my own fault because I got the ROM chip in a socket. Get this out. Oh no, I'm not going to do that, am I? I've screwed it. But if I get the other one, making a lot of stretching this time. This is going to really upset the green screen. So yeah, I got the carts, and what I found was these little tabs here needed to be shaved back a little bit because it didn't fit. So yeah, that's I'm not having much luck with the fittings. I do want to offer my cartridges for sale, not for profit, just to get some out in the wild. But my personal game, the one I wrote, is on that one. It's in a similar style to this, but with different jumper settings. Right, now, to finish off, I'm going to go on about my home build clock. I decided to move it onto a more permanent base. So I built, that's in here. I built this out of perf board. I hate perf board. That looks messy, and indeed it is. It worked perfectly first time, so then I put some masking tape under it to protect the circuits, plugged it in, and released the magic smoke out of my Arduino. Well, nothing worked after that. I got another. It was an ESP8266 Wi-Fi unit, which is a bit of overkill for the clock itself. So I reprogrammed it for the Nano. I've been having all sorts of issues with it, not recognizing. I've got the screen working perfectly. Oh, the screen, the clock module, and the temperature sensor all seemed to stop working after the magic smoke was released out of the Arduino. I got replacements for each of them. The temperature sensor arrived last night. The clock sensor arrived just before I went to a union meeting, so I didn't get a big chance to test it. It'll all be done today, hopefully, if I get time. But yeah, I really hate working with perf board. It is not the ideal, especially this cheap stuff I got here. I will persevere. I will get this Nano version working, and I will get onto perf board, only I'll take a lot more care this time. Now the thing is with the Nano, it's a lot smaller than the ESP8266, so it should fit better on the perf board, and I should be able to get the resistors in vertically so I can get one line for the negative rail. And I'll sort out the switches as well, so hopefully I can get one line for the for the positive rail as well. But yeah, what was going to be a nice techie-based vlog has turned into quite a miserable one, really, because always Ukraine on my mind. But yeah, what have we got? We've got 9 minutes out of it, so yeah. Thank you for watching. Next one in approximately 3 weeks, and I'll catch you then. Ta-ra now.